Of defection beats louder in the All Progressives Congress as a faction today emerges from the party called the Reformed APC. Is the party losing trust of its own members in the build-up to the 2020 election? Members of the House of Representatives oppose federal government's plan to share the recovered $322 million Abacha loot to poor families in the country. Many thanks for joining in, everyone. This is Politics Today live on Channels Television. I'm Sean Kimbale at Channels Television's global headquarters in Lagos. It's a fast-paced program tonight for you on some of the breaking news that will shape in Nigeria's politics in the coming days. We're bringing to you the signs are here, the build-up to the election year, which is some 200 days away. The political space will feel filled with more intrigues in the coming days. There are a series of meetings, factions are emerging. Sit back, everyone, and get the update and the latest in the party politics in Nigeria. Well, today, Senator Ayinaya Abaribe, representing Abia South Senatorial District of Nigeria, narrated his ordeal having spent 4 days in the custody of the Department of State Services, DSS. This is the first time the senator would be speaking publicly after he was arrested by the DSS for allegedly sponsoring the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB.
Mr. President, I have been released through the intervention of all well-meaning Nigerians led by you and the leadership of the Senate. So I'm very, very glad and grateful and want to use this opportunity to thank all Nigerians who were very concerned and who did everything to secure my release. Let me also say, Mr. President, that nothing has been found for the allegations that were made.
Senator Ayinaya Abaribe. Now to another story. This is a developing one. We discuss the plans of the federal government to share the recovered $322 million Abacha loot to poor families in the country. Lawmakers in the House of Representatives today are opposing that decision. They said the federal government cannot spend the money without Parliament's approval. The lawmakers are questioning the motive behind the federal government's decision and wonder how the government plans to determine which families are the poorest. They want the federal government also to disclose the total amount of Abacha loot recovered, that is, and the money recovered should be paid into the Consolidated Revenue Fund and distributed to federated units in line with the current revenue sharing formula. Listen to their debate on the floor now.
Urgent need to stop the federal executive from expending the last tranche of Abacha loot or any recovered loot at all without parliamentary approval. Further aware, by virtue of Section 12(1) of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended 1999, no treaty between the federal government of Nigeria and any other country shall add the force of law except to the extent to which such treaty has been enacted by the National Assembly. Consequently, no agreement or memorandum of understanding purportedly signed by the federal government and the Swiss government can have any force of law in Nigeria except approved and enacted by the National Assembly. Cognizant that by virtue of Section 81(3) and 81 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as amended, all revenue raised and received by federal government shall be paid to the Consolidated Revenue Fund.
Well then, Honorable Karimi from Kogi State there on the floor.